gotta get your motherfucking hustle. Understand niggas is gonna hate you regardless. Get that out of your head, that fantasy world where niggas ain't hating on you. You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What the fuck is you complaining about? What the fuck do you think a hater's job is? To fucking hate, so let them motherfuckers do their goddamn job. What the fuck is you complaining about?
How far you can hate, I give a fuck what you think. All that hating ain't nothing but fuel in my life. Another level to the point that it ain't even there. Taking all they hoes, I got them saying, you know you can share. Hey, Doc, don't forget the M-I. T-T-C-H, I'm super fly up in the sky. Think I'm lying, bitch, you some motherfucking resign. Head up the bitch ass nigga, stay on the side. I'm laughing, that ain't nothing really funny, man. Grinding when the streets are snowing, rain, the sleet, the sun, and rain. Y'all with a diamond, yellow brick road, I'm in the money lane. Looking for that bitch so I can get some fucking brains. I'm grown, nigga, I know they talking down. That go for everybody, plus all of my own niggas. But I'm my own nigga, stand on my own nigga. The plus what don't care, you get on that nigga strong, nigga. You can hate, I give a fuck what you think. All that hating ain't nothing but fuel in my life.
To know they telling me I'm changing and I'm telling them you're right. I know I'm successful, you're not. You should be glad, but you're not. This envious and jealous attitude is not what you got in this body, cause I be that nigga that you see at every nigga been applying shit, then come tell me that I'm still the same little nigga that you knew back in the day. The only thing changed is the nigga business to the thing. I'm on, and I ain't never falling off. You counting on me losing, I highly suggest you call it up. I'm on, and y'all niggas are trip, but keep on hating, making no famous denial that it is. Fill me up, hating every chance that you get. Fill me up, you telling yourself I think I'm the shit. Fill me up, I'm on a level you will never see. If you see me in the street, the only thing you hear from me is how bad.
You hate, I give a fuck what you think. All that hating ain't nothing but fuel in my life.
Welcome to Opinion Not Fiction, the podcast where our opinion may not be the popular one, but it's still ours. It's me, Si, your host, L-Town Woody Mac, and I'm in the Free Game Studio tonight with such a prestigious cast as I have tonight. Straight across from me is my co-partner in these smoke breaks. You know what I'm talking about? His name is Champion IR, OG Rockstar. What's going down, baby? How's your day been, man?
Man, it's cracking.
What's cracking?
I did have something to say, but I had forgot. So I had it planned out earlier when I was at the house. I was rehearsing in the closet, like, yeah, I'm gonna come on like this. But I done forgot about it between the time I rushed in here. You know, it's all good.
Yeah. Bumbler clock. Okay. You know what I'm talking about? But other than that, how's your day been, man?
It's been great, man. How about yours, sir?
Oh, man, beautiful, divine.
Already.
And to his left is none other than the super producer out here in town streets. You know what I'm talking about? T. West, who hails from the mighty city of Altus, Oklahoma, baby. It's going down.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
You know what I'm saying?
Doing, man?
Man, how you feeling, T. West, man?
I'm feeling feeling great, actually, man. Living life, enjoying it, bro.
Yeah,
Enjoying life, man.
Okay. You know what I mean? I always love to see a young brother that's indulging in life,
Hey, now,
basking in.
you know, I've always known you was from Altus, but I always wanted. Are you born and raised in Altus?
I ain't never knew that. I ain't never knew that.
Born and raised. How you get there, man?
What you mean? I'm born, like, a lot of people, when I first got here, a lot of people wondered if I was from here. Yeah, I mean, like, if I was from Oklahoma, a lot of people thought I was from, like, Georgia or somewhere else.
Yeah.
When I first got here, and then when I tell people I'm from Altus, they like,
What?
that's A-Town
Yeah,
all
I've
day.
never
Yeah,
did
that's
that.
where I'm from. That's where I hail from.
A-Town.
Okay, man. Then directly next to him, to the left, you know what I'm talking about? We got DJ SoReal. You know what I'm talking about up in the free game studio tonight? Excuse me. SoReal, daBoss. You know what I'm talking about? 'Cause look, I didn't even have to look at her because I'm looking at the screen and I see how she cocked-eyed me.
I mean, but you know what? You can call me both of them, really, because all of them, I got a lot of titles. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, because I'm a business. So
Right.
There's a lot of things
Right.
that fall up under SoReal.
If you
daBoss.
ain't know. Scary
Yes.
y'all. You know what I'm talking about? There you go. You know what I'm talking about? And shout out to everybody on the timeline tonight. You know what I'm talking about? I see you, Black. I see you, Kristen. Shout out to you. Talking about, shout out to Rico. You know what I'm saying? He participated in, one of our little deals we did. You know what I'm saying? Won a little cash prize. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get some gas. Put some gas in that thing. You know what I'm saying? Keep it trucking, baby. You know what I'm talking about? But tonight, I know y'all are used to me, kind of hailing the ship and steering it and driving it. But today we're going to pass the keys to J1 to Champion IR. And Champion IR is going to jump us off into our show tonight.
Welcome, podcast. We're going to start it off like, I'm going to just ask a real light question. It's going to be a simple question. Probably already know the answer for most. But, it's going to be a two-part question.
Oh, gosh.
Okay? So, can a male or female be absolutely 100% faithful if in the situation that their partner leaves for no less than 2 years or more?
What? Where they going?
It don't matter whether they go. They might go on tour. They might their job.
Okay.
And if so, what will be some of the things that you could do to remain 100% faithful, besides masturbation, and could you yourself also be faithful 100%?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Just from past experiences from people that I've been with who have served, served this country. When they are gone, there's FaceTime, there's, sexting, whatever, there's cyber sex. There's a lot of things you can do to keep or you can have hobbies. You know what I'm saying? Ain't everything just about whatever, but you can just have hobbies to keep yourself busy,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, in the midst of while they are gone. But you always, you know what I'm saying, because you're going to have your phone calls. You're going to have your time with that person.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? But, you still have outside. You have family. You have his side of the family, your side of the family. You, like you said, you got your friends. You got work. You should be working. You know what I'm saying? You have kids. Your kids should be keeping you busy.
Yeah.
Their activities should be keeping you. So there is, you can. Yes, it can happen.
So for at least a minimum of 2 years,
Yes.
24 months, they gone. You can be 100% faithful. That's a good question.
Yeah,
What about you, sir?
It's more than possible. Like she was saying, I think people, when they're not active, that's when they have the most time to really cheat. Like, being that I was in the Army, being that I went over there, you see how it is. Like, sometimes people, they don't really, how do you say it? Like, they get to a point to where they don't have anything else to do, pretty much. Yeah. And they're trying to, like, find something busy. Like me, if my lady left for 2 years to go, like, she a nurse and she a traveling nurse, and she left to go somewhere for like 2 years, I got music, I got kids, I got stuff that's gonna keep me busy, that's not gonna have me out there trying to do the most. You know what I'm saying?
And I think,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I think if you keep yourself busy and focus on yourself, like, focus on your goals, getting yourself better, go to school, go do something. I think that's what makes it possible. I think if you bored, an idle mind is the devil's playground. You feel me? So if you sitting up and you ain't doing nothing, keep yourself busy, yeah, they gonna do it. They gonna cheat, but I think it's possible for people to do it.
Okay. What about you, Willie Mac?
You know what? As we go to the comments here, I see Rico says it depends on how much you love them. Black said yes. I've been with my wife for 3 years, and we know his situation. Rico says part 2. I will be faithful to my wife because she held me all the way down when I was deployed and in prison. When I saw that, I knew I had a real one. That's hard to find these days. So once you find it, you gotta hold on.
Hold on, wait a minute. Mike said a female probably could.
What? See, you gotta understand now. You know,
shout out to Mike.
I'm just gonna speak from Mike's perspective. You know what I mean? Because Mike is always here in spirit. You know what I mean? And you know, it is hard. It is hard for a gentleman to be able to, you know what I mean? Like, you know, especially if you got your stuff together. You know what I mean? You got your ways popping. You do what you got. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really hard. To be able to just stay stagnant, you know what I mean? But is this a marriage or is this boyfriend girlfriend?
I mean, either or, it doesn't matter.
No, it do matter.
Oh yeah,
it matters.
Okay, well, okay.
What your life, your soulmate.
Okay.
Listen, if it's my soulmate, love of my life,
because hold on, that question can flip though. What if you done did all of this? You done stayed faithful.
Yeah.
And you done did everything you could do to make everything so wonderful and
where
great. And guess what? And then, boom, that motherfucker
out there running
got a whole other life going on.
But see, that's why can't everybody stay faithful now, because everybody in the back of their mind
they feeling that way.
They feeling like that's the exact way everybody think. Like
I gotta have a plan B.
Yeah, plan B, C, and D.
All the way to Z.
That's how it is. Like for real.
So my answer is, my answer is, could I? Yes. Would I? Different answer. You know what I'm saying? It's 2020.
Yeah.
It's all about what you want to do, really.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Mike
it's really
Williams
all about
say,
what you want to do.
Mike Williams say 2 years ain't no nigga that busy. And Rico say, you know what naturally comes, you know, what's done in the dark will come to the light. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, I don't know. I guess it's just how hard you want to go for your relationship. If you feel like it's worth it, you know what I mean? Like, nobody's perfect. But, you know, if I was married, then 100% I would, you know, it would be frustrating. But, yeah, you know what I mean? But we boyfriend and girlfriend, and you know what I mean? I don't know. Because your temperament might not be single. You said, if you ain't married, you
I'm not going to be playing.
We just traveled over that the other day. If you ain't married, you single. J1, you got anything else you want to bring to the free game this evening?
No, because... Only reason why I say no, because I don't know if I'm using the word correctly.
What word is it, J1?
Could you, is it possible for somebody to be over complacent in a relationship? Complacent meaning like you're satisfied with yourself, but you're unconcerned about anything else that's going on around you.
You know what? That's almost like being like
overly complacent. Is that what you're saying? Like as far as with the relationship and everything.
Like you think everything is like good, and you just floating, and that's what you're saying. You just,
but not really realizing there's a whole problem.
That
half the time you can be the motherfucking problem.
Yeah, you're not putting in any work, is what you're saying.
Right.
Being complacent in anything, you know what I mean? It'll make it's like you destined for whatever it is to fail when you get complacent with it, especially in a relationship.
Right.
Because I mean, working on a relationship daily. Keeping it alive and everything.
Keeping it fresh.
Like,
if a person is complacent, their life is complacent. They don't have no, you know what I'm saying, no real goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just floating through that motherfucker. They're not really, you know what I'm saying, in their mind, whatever they're doing is fine.
They're not applying anything to the relationship, so it can't be a relationship because you got to work on a relationship. Relationship takes daily work.
They're looking for you to make the motherfucking relationship.
Yeah.
No, it's not. No, it's going to take two, you know?
Well, I mean, not to confuse complacent with contentness, you know what I'm saying? But complacent is like, you've done this in your life, you've achieved this, you achieved that, and you're like, I'm happy for myself. And You're just oblivious to everything else. Like, you haven't helped that person get nowhere, and you know what I'm saying? And you're not working on the relationship.
That's cold.
Yeah, like Jonathan Lewis saying, that's most relationships. But whether it is or isn't, that's not a relationship. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are having I don't know what that's called. Yeah.
Like when you like, I didn't did all of this.
Yeah.
And I'm watching you and you ain't did nothing. Like, that's
whatever that's called. Ain't happening with me. I guarantee you ain't.
Yeah, right. Something ain't right there.
I'm talking about I'm on your heels. You hear me? I'm on the phone and like, where's the steak and eggs? Something.
What you doing?
Something.
What you doing? You tired?
Body roll, something.
Tired?
That's all line. That's all line. All line is what you tired for.
Say, I done did it all.
Right.
What you time for?
What you done?
Rico interjects and says, when you forget that you had to work hard to get the woman you want and get complacent, those daily compliments you were giving and you stop, someone is giving her those same compliments, making her feel special, whereas a man should be doing daily. Which is the truth.
Shout out to Rico.
Which is the truth.
Shout out.
But he's back to the first question about, like, you know, can you stay faithful?
Yeah.
Like, can you become complacent as far as when y'all apart that long to where y'all going through the motions again, like FaceTiming, like texting, saying, hey, I love you, I miss you, and all that stuff, and then you get complacent when not doing it, talking 3 times a day or whatever.
Yeah.
When it comes to that, you know what I mean?
And even then, sometimes saying I love you and all of that stuff, sometimes it just becomes
habit.
You know what I'm saying?
But your actions is what you know what I'm saying really
shows
means the most. Your actions and what you're willing to put in, the effort that you're and y'all willing to grow, and your relationship is is going to levels. Like when that shit is just it's just
stagnant.
You're just there. You're just really just there.
Well, Mike Williams said polygamy will solve these issues.
Shut up.
It is the people who are pushing.
A lot of people is doing that shit though. A lot of people is. I watch them shows.
Polygamy shows.
Yes. Wow. Having multiple wives.
Man,
but can we have multiple husbands?
That's on you.
I don't.
I'm just asking. So we have multiple husbands.
As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. We're not getting into all that. We're not getting.
Are they polygamy?
Well, I mean, multiple husbands, no, because it's too much testosterone in the building. You know what I mean? There's gonna be an alpha, so in the end, you really only gonna have one husband.
Yeah. Another one to replace the two
be an alpha.
One in jail.
Somebody getting punked out. You know what I mean?
Your turn to do this.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Took the trash out yesterday. What you talking about?
Yeah, you know
they gonna be in there tussling over little stuff.
You get your check yet, nigga?
For real.
That would be worse though.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, then
so why is it fair for a man to have all these wives and we gotta be we're more emotional? We're more emotional.
Women don't have testosterone. Y'all don't have testosterone.
I don't care about all that shit.
If women literally have testosterone and muscles,
fair
everybody
for y'all to be able to walk around here with all these motherfucking wives, but we have walk around here.
But
who is walking around with these wives?
Where are you generalizing?
I don't know nobody with wives.
Messing with them Africans again. I see what you did. You been messing with them Africans again.
CNN and over here.
Men. Y'all men.
Well, Mike Williams.
In any country, the man can walk around with however many wives, with the wives.
Well, Mike Williams is asking you, do you really want a train to be ran on you daily?
What?
So how you gonna satisfy? That's facts though. Like how you gonna satisfy? How you gonna satisfy?
No, I was just saying.
Hell no.
Think about
They don't
come
sleep
with
with them. No.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't sleep with them. Hold on. No.
They do sleep with their husbands.
I know they sleep with them, but not like every day, all day. They have like little time.
They got schedules.
She wore out.
They got schedules.
No.
Yeah.
I ain't never said ain't hold up now. I ain't never said I wanted a whole bunch of husbands.
Oh, let's run it back.
Oh, let's run that back. Okay, I said, why can't women have, you know what I'm saying, a whole, like if they wanted a whole bunch of husbands or whatever, why can't they do that shit?
But let's tell
I'm
the
just
truth.
saying.
Let's tell the truth. If women had multiple husbands, are you going to distribute the love evenly? See,
Can
we know how to do that.
We know how to make
we know how to make all our wives feel special.
It's not
I'm
gonna be
just
even.
saying.
Somebody
I'm
gonna
just
get more love.
That's
than
what
the
I'm,
other one.
I'm gonna tell you the one's gonna get the most love is gonna be the alpha. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, he gonna let the other one go buy all the Moscato and get you right and all that. Then he gonna come
come
there
in
and punk him
maintenance
for the bush. You know what I'm saying?
Come on in and be that
I'm
maintenance
telling you,
man.
too much testosterone, man. Too much testosterone. It's just not how the world is built. It's not supposed to be like that. 2 weenies in one bed. And you're both supposed to be heterosexual. It doesn't make sense.
It don't make sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
Nobody said.
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense, man.
Not two Winnies in bed.
Y'all got to hold up. Y'all must
Two
ain't watch them
weenies.
shows on TV.
I've seen the show.
No.
And it still
No,
didn't
they
make
don't
sense.
sleep with each woman every night.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying that
They
shit's-
don't show the sleeping with them part. They just show them up in the day playing and talking. But you see all them kids running around, don't you?
They ain't get there by accident.
Yeah, somebody done tipped into the moonshine after.
Oh my
You know what I'm
God.
talking about?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm over it.
Okay. We'll go ahead and take a turn.
Oh my
I
goodness.
saw something that said if somebody leaves you, they never loved you in the first place.
Whatever. No, fuck that.
Man, I love that. I love that. I love
Yeah,
that. I love that.
So do
yeah.
you feel that's true?
No, I don't.
No.
I thought, what?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
No, what?
Okay,
Like,
just
so,
making-
No.
so do you feel like you can fall in love with someone and not see a future with them? Do you feel like you can fall in love with somebody and not see a future with them?
No.
You say no. I think it's possible.
I think it's
I'm
possible.
gonna hope. I'm gonna hope
I
it's
think
gonna
it's
happen.
possible.
I didn't
Which
say
L
that
is
like
though?
that.
Is
I'm
it love
just
or
saying,
lust
of
that you
course.
fall in? You know what I'm saying?
Good
like,
question.
is it love or lust?
Good
Because
question.
if you don't see a future with him, then it
Of
ain't
course,
love.
you have to
it's
see a
lust.
future with
But you
them.
could, but
But
you
at the
could,
same
but you could
time,
fall in love.
you're not gonna just stick around if the shit is not going the way that, you know what I'm saying, y'all just keep having problems, you just keep going, you don't see it going nowhere.
Yeah.
You know you're not gonna stay around. That don't mean that I don't love you. That I love you enough to let you go, and you should love me enough to, you know what I'm saying, let me go so we can both go figure out what we need to do.
Right.
If it ain't working for us together,
You're right.
don't
right.
be selfish. That's being selfish.
Very.
But if it's not working out for y'all together, did you see a future with them before it
Yeah,
stopped
of
working out
course,
with you?
Of course. Nah, we just in love.
I mean, sometimes people don't even think of stuff like that. You know,
have to
people
see
be
a few-
so
you have
ready
to
for
see
love
something in that person.
that they're ready to fall
You
in
have
love
to
with
see something
anything.
in that person, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna make you want to stay. That's gonna make you like, okay, I can see myself with this person. I can see us building and growing and moving forward. You know, leveling up. Okay.
But
now,
you know
if
what?
it
It
don't
seems like that people fall in love with what the other person sees in them, not what they see in that person. You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
Whatever
Yeah.
that person sees in me, you see a king, you see this, you know, a protector, you see all this stuff in me. Oh, I'm in love with
Yeah,
that.
it's the image
but you
of
know,
you.
it ain't
It's
never.
not you. It's the image. It's what you
But
represent.
what I'm
they
saying
can be
is-
in love with everything that you give them, but still not be in love with
But
you.
what I'm saying is, it's misguided. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it is.
Because then you get to
It
know that
is.
person. How could
It
you really?
is.
So that's
It
what I'm
is.
saying. Are you really looking for a future? You know what I'm
Rico be
saying?
typing
Like,
fast.
is anybody going into?
Or
Look. I say it like this. On a metaphorical range, like,
are you looking
Like-
for a come up?
well, no, check this out. Like, I know a lot of these younger kids, like, we be preaching to them, save your money, invest, whoop,
Yeah.
whoop. But it's a lot of these young people that be like, I'm not living for the future. I'm living for right now. I want to enjoy life right now.
Yeah.
So I think people can fall in love and not see a future with a person because some people just want the right now situation. They might want to be happy right now. Their mentality may not be thinking about the far ahead future like that.
Right,
Everybody not trying to have
Living in the
kids,
moment.
and everybody
Right.
not trying to buy houses. Some people
And
just
then
want
when
to
you
get
do
an
get to-
apartment
yeah.
somewhere uptown in the metroplex. Like,
Yeah.
you know, everybody's life is different and set up different. So I think it's possible.
Yeah, because when you do get to know and get to learn different things, you might be like, okay, I want kids and I want a dog and I don't even like animals. Hold on, what?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
don't like animals? Okay, well, first of all, Well, you should have told me that the first day.
Yeah,
that should be your opening statement. Hello, my name is such and such. I don't like
dogs.
I don't
the
like
first
cats.
thing?
I don't like dogs, birds, whatever.
Well,
you know?
Rico says, why would you?
I'm just.
Why would you be with someone who isn't on the same hustle mind frame as you, that's just taking care of an extra person? It's supposed to be what's mine is yours and what's yours is mine. Hands emoji.
No.
You don't agree?
I'm just fucking with him. Because he did say, what's mine is yours. I was talking about the last part. What's
That
mine is
would be,
mine.
I mean,
yours is
trying
yours.
to be with somebody
No.
who ain't like trying to see, like, y'all don't have a vision of like, look, I'm trying to establish us. I'm trying to credit up. I'm trying to do this. What you trying to do? And you ain't doing nothing but this. Sitting there patting your head, not knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you so clueless. Like the only thing you thinking about is getting new. But like that's hard to. That's really hard to. Like I don't understand how you could be with somebody
But you
like.
can
But
get,
hold on, what I'm saying,
but
where
you
y'all,
can,
where
you can get fucked up all the time, but you really can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't really get your life in line. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you want to do extra, it should be your extra. Should be your my relief. Okay, I done worked hard. I done put all this work in. I done been productive all this time. I should reward myself and get wasted or whatever I feel like doing. Okay, but like at the end of when all that's over, okay, you still need to have you need to be focused.
Yeah.
You gotta be focused.
But what about this though? Let's say when you meet the person, y'all are on the same page, and are people locked in a relationship? Are you locked in? Are you not allowed to grow and expand and
yes,
change?
you are.
What you know what I'm
You're
saying?
gonna change.
That's why most relationships are
Fail.
failing.
They fail because they don't
people
expect
are-
for you to change.
Right, yeah, people are evolving. They're going a whole nother. They're not growing together. That's the problem. You know what I mean? You out here with your friends over here, and I'm with my friends over here. Instead of us having friends together and having experiences together, so we're not evolving together. You're evolving one way, I'm evolving another
way.
and both of us expecting each other to respect our evolution. No.
But that comes with mindset too, because if they both, because that right there sounds like they're not even thinking on a relationship level. You still thinking on a single level. If y'all not working towards a common goal, or y'all both like my lady, she want to be a RN. You know what I'm saying? I'm behind that 100%.
100%. Yeah.
And I got to know, being her significant other, what comes with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the
but she
hours
needs
and-
the
and-
hours
yeah,
she
and
got to put in
everything.
to finish school and all of that. So for her to grow and sprout and spread her wings, I have to, I have to understand and deal with that. And that comes with, I gotta bend to make sure that you get what you need. Not a lot of people not thinking like that no more. They thinking on the single level still when they supposed to be committed to somebody.
Yeah.
And that's why they don't grow together, because they still thinking it's all about me. It's single, it's self-centered, and it's not about me no more. It's about us. Yeah. And that's why we not grow. That's why that's why they go apart, because they not thinking on the us level. They not thinking, I gotta do, this is us. Like if I make this decision, this gonna affect both of us, our growth.
Yeah.
So I gotta make a better decision to look. I gotta look out for her as well as me, and it's gotta be vice versa. And if you ain't on that level, then of course y'all gonna grow apart. That's like when people say grow apart, y'all never grew together. Yeah. If you grow apart, like for real, think about it. You never establish something if you grow apart.
Yeah.
So that's why I say you gotta be able to support, and understand.
You should respect each other's evolution, though, sometimes.
Yeah.
In some cases, some scenarios, y'all should respect each other's evolution. If somebody is trying to grow, you should do what you know what I'm saying? Both of y'all should be able to make adjustments for each other and compromise. But I was referring to adjustments on your own. Oh. If we're together, but we're living two separate, you see it every day. You know what I mean? People are together, but they live two totally different lifestyles.
There's no we. There's no us.
Right. There's no we, us.
There's you, I.
There's no more matching T-shirts and shoes. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no more of that.
Cross-color shirts and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's no more of that. You walking 10 steps ahead of them in Walmart or whatever you doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no more of that. And if it was, then those relationships become successful when that evolution hit, because you're growing together. You see other people trying to grow, and then your helpmate is there to, support it. You know what I mean? But when everybody is not, practicing on that, being on one accord, bro, like,
Yeah, that's communication.
And it is.
That's where it starts at, is communication. communication.
And you know,
if I'm not conveying to you, like, look, this is what I'm considering to be my next move or what I'm finna do, and then you telling me like, hey, this is what I'm finna do. Okay, so if we doing this at the same time, then I need to make adjustments.
you're right.
You know, and you gonna make the same adjustments so we can both continue to go towards our separate goals.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we have to make our
Collide
adjustments.
and
Yeah,
to be able
you
to
know what
collide.
I'm saying? Like
To be able to collide.
that's the way I.
So you
that's
know
what
what
I
I'm
feel.
saying? So we want to Fat Panda. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Jen? Y'all make sure y'all go to Starbucks and get you a fat sack from Young Jen. But this has been a smoke break, and we have came to our 30 minutes. J1, Champion IR, OG Rockstars. Is there anything you want to give to the people before we get up out of here, man?
Follow me on Instagram at champion_I_R. Also follow me at on Snapchat at champion_IR, and also follow me on Facebook, Champion IR music page. Thank you very much.
All right, man. T West, man.
Hey.
Anything in the works? Anything coming?
Yeah. I got a couple things I'm working on right now. But I will be, prior to the projects that I'm working on with some artists, I'm gonna be releasing beat tapes in between.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be releasing them on mixtape sites just because, you know, if people want to use them or whatever, these are just promotional beat tapes. These ain't really like me trying to make money off of them. You know what I'm saying? It's to keep some type of music in people's ear, T West music in their ear. You know what I mean? Be it with the artist or with not. So I'm gonna be dropping one probably in the next couple weeks, and then I'm gonna just be pushing out stuff to these artists. So it's new music coming.
Okay.
It's just this quarantine threw it off.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? But I'm about to be back in the studio working with people and getting some music out there.
And so how can everybody get in touch with y'all rappers that want to get in touch with you, man? How can they get with you, man?
Hey, it's T West Music on everything. On
T-E-E West.
Yeah, T-E-E West Music on all platforms, on Instagram, on Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever. It's T West Music. You can find me on any of that, man. I got if you go to my page right now and hit shop now, you can also get listen to some beats. I'm gonna be putting up some free downloads also for artists to be able to go freestyle, do whatever they want to do. So
You heard that, SoReal.
and then SoReal, man, you got anything for the people before we get up out of here?
What's up with it? You know, it's me. I'm back again.
Uh-oh.
Chilling with the peoples. Okay, now y'all know where to find me all day, every day. Instagram, SoReal the Boss, _ the Diamond Princess. Or you can follow me again on Facebook, SoReal the Boss. But I'm not going to give you my Snapchat. Okay, that's personal. So, but I do have a couple of projects that's coming up. So stay tuned in. Don't think that I'm out here sleeping on y'all. All right.
I know that's right.
But I'll see y'all again next week.
Yeah, and every week to come after. SoReal's in this thing. You hear me? And this has been Opinion Not Fiction. Oh, at the bottom you see the tip jar. You know what I'm saying, man? Go ahead and send over a blessing. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead and send over a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Cash App Woody Mac 70. You know what I'm talking about? To go ahead and support the show. Other than that, make sure y'all go ahead and get the Knot Wall. You know what I'm saying? Black's book that's out right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rico. You know what I'm saying? And for winning at the little cash game we had the other day. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have more to come. Shout out to Tristan and them. We got something coming up real big this Sunday. You know what I mean? Just talking about the rights of black people, like being pulled over and things like that. You know, what kind of position you're in with the law. This has been Opinion Not Fiction, the podcast where our opinion may not be the popular one, but it's still ours. The Smoke Break with Champion IR, baby, and SoReal, the boss. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all fuck with us next Wednesday, man, and this Sunday at 8 p.m. Peace.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Saying, live your motherfucking life. You gotta get your motherfucking hustle. Understand niggas is gonna hate you regardless. Get that out of your head, that fantasy world where niggas ain't hating on you. You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What the fuck is you complaining about? What the fuck do you think a hater's job is? To fucking hate. So let them motherfuckers do their goddamn job. What the fuck is you complaining about?
How far you can hate, I give up for us what you say. All that hating ain't nothing but you and my life. I give up for us what you say. All that hating ain't nothing that it ain't even there. Taking all they hoes, I got them saying, you know you be scared. Don't forget the M.I. TTC, super fly up in the sky. Think I'm lying, bitch, you a motherfucking resign. Hit up the bitch ass nigga, stay on the side. I'm laughing, that ain't nothing even funny, man. Grinding when the street is snowing, rain is sweet as sunny, man. Y'all put a diamond yellow brick road, I'm in the money lane. Looking for the good so I can get some fucking brains. I'm grown, nigga, I know they talking down. That go for everybody, plus all of my own niggas. But I'm my own nigga, stand on my own nigga. Cause look what don't get on that nigga strong, nigga. You hate, I give a fuck what you think. All that hating ain't nothing but good in my heart.
To know they telling me I'm changing and I'm telling them you're right. I know I'm successful, you're not. You should be glad, but you're not. This envious and jealous attitude is all what you got, and it's probably cause I be that nigga that you see at every nigga verifying shit. Then come tell me that I'm still the same little nigga that you knew back in the day. The only thing changed is the nigga visions to the thing. I'm on, and I ain't never falling off. You counting on me losing, I highly suggest you call it up. I'm on, and y'all niggas are cute, but you gon' hate and make me no famous tonight. Already is, fill me up, taking every chance that you get, fill me up. You telling yourself I think I'm the shit, fill me up. I'm on a level you will never see. If you see me in the street, I only